welcome back to my channel. I have been getting questions and requests for how do I store my pins, my Disney pins, and I'm just going to do this really quick video to show you how I store my pins. Okay, a huge way that I store my pins is in this little case right here. It's just a cheapy little shelving unit from Walmart. I think it was like 20 bucks even. I mean, it was real inexpensive. I actually have my TV sitting on it right now. And I'm still looking for something that I like better for this whole setup. But for right now, this is what I'm doing. I have all of my pin books stored in this unit right here. Over to this side, I have a cute little home basket that I got from Beth at the Collectioneers Club. I keep all of my bubble wrap in that particular item. And then scanning over here, you see I've got my pin backs right there in that little jar. And then I don't have these hung up yet, but I have 3 cork boards here that I use also. And then if you kind of go up, I have some more boards displayed here and some other places throughout my room. So let me take you and show you the ins and outs of everything that I do. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here I have a variety of different books that I use to store my Disney pins in. I have a case that's called Case It. I'll kind of turn it a little bit so you can see it. This is the brand of all of these books down here. I really love these. This is my Star Wars book, if you can tell. But these zip. And I'll show you in just a second how I keep them inside of there. But also I have books from the Meg from Kraken Trade. I love this book. This is the original shark tank from Kraken Trade. I also have the very popular hardbound book from Disney. I have a couple from Go Pen Pro. These are my little trading books that I got there. Also, this is from Go Pen Pro. It's probably one of my favorite books. They no longer make this book, but I love it. And then I have your classic just pen book from Disney. And then I have another one that my friend Tanya picked up for me at Company D. It's a trifold type thing. But then down here is nothing but the Case It books. This is how I keep the majority of my pens right here, because I have so many, I just could not display them on my wall. So let me open up one and show you what it's like. Okay, so the Kraken Trade book opens up. It has the window so that you can see through the front. And what I love about this book is it's just a real solid foamy type material. And I'm able to put, I really like my really nice pins I won't keep on the back of cards if the back of cards are unique and different. So here I was able to display 4, which it takes up a lot of room to do that, but I feel like I had to because it's from the Disney Employee Center and I don't have very many of those. So, and then you can see I just stick some others just on the board itself without the card. But each page, as you can see, you just fit the pins into the foamy, oops, I keep one of these in between. It's like a velvety type thing. I keep it in between so the pins don't indent on the others. But, so, yeah, I just use, back here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, yeah, like right here, I just use, it's just this foamy board, and the pins just stick right into it. Like I have some right here without the backer cards. But yeah, so this is what the foam looks like, and I love it. It's like a cork board in a bag, and I just love that. So that's one of my most favorite ways to store my pens is in a book either from Kraken Trade or Go Pen Pro, something like that. And then the other way that I use a book for is like this. And this is just like a school binder. But instead of school papers, I put baseball cards, sleeves, that hold my pens. You can get sheets that are much larger, and where the bigger cards will fit inside, just like this. But the most common card sleeves are like the regular card sleeves like this, where you just have one card that fits in like so. But this is how I store a lot of my pens, really probably most of my pens, is in baseball card sleeves. So that is the main way that I store in a book or a binder with baseball card sleeves. So love this method. Another way that I like to store or display my pens is through my little cork boards. And these, I have 3 here that I use, and this is for my mystery pen sets. I love this. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to collect mystery pen sets. And a lot of these I have completed sets, and then some I'm still working on. Some I still need 1 or 2, some I need more, but a lot of these on this board are complete, and I just love it. I love displaying my mystery sets on cork boards, especially smaller cork boards like these, because I can just pick them up real easily. And because I tend to change out the pens, or I may add or take away or reorganize them. So I love playing with these pen boards. So I tend to make these a smaller board so that I can pick. These don't have a home yet on the wall. I have yet to find a place because I fiddle with them so much. And so I have this one. It's a really pretty one. I also have this one. I still have a lot of space on it to work with. I've got a lot of completed stuff. This whole bottom area is more Star Wars. I have more just random sets up here. And then also I have another one over here. So here's another board that I have. It's just a small board also, but this is mostly like a little princess mystery set board, and I love it. And yeah, I've got plenty of room to add more stuff to it. But yeah, I have a total of 3 of these that I love to keep my mystery sets on, and then I can just play with them all day long. So because the boards are so small, they're easy to pick up, easy to handle. So yeah, I use cork boards a lot also. Over here I have also another cork board or display board for some pens. It's right above my handbag storage, and you probably will see this mostly in my videos because I use this as a backdrop right here. But you can see it's a really pretty frame. Again, there was something else in the middle. I took it out and put a cork board in it. And so here I like to store, I'm trying to work on my princesses. I'm really trying to collect all of the Acme princesses, and I've got some down here. And also these are just the Disney Store mask and princesses there. More of your designer type princesses, but mostly I'm trying to get my Acme princesses on this board. So that's why you don't see it really full, but I love this pen board. So another way that I display my pens. Also right here next to my desk area, you'll see that I have another pen board that I just think is darling. My husband made a hole right there. He's got to fix it. We put this board over to the left too far, and I had him move it. But I got this board at Hobby Lobby on sale for $10. The cork was already in it, and this saying was on it. The saying goes, "And so together they built a life they loved." And so I decided to make this my pen board for my collection of nothing but Ariel and Eric in the boat scene. I love it. And I don't have very many right now. You can see I have this one. It's an Acme pen. I won that on Daisy Pens. And then over here is probably my favorite so far. It's the Kiss the Girl. And when you open it, oh, look at there. Isn't that gorgeous? And then down here is the latest Disney Store pen. There's a glare on it. I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. This is the latest Disney Store set. It's just an open edition. But, of course, I had to add it to my corkboard. So, I'm definitely looking for more pens to put on this board. It's going to be an Ariel and Eric in the boat scene board. And it's a slow progress, but it's going to be beautiful once I get it done. So, love that board for display. Okay, y'all, this is another place I store some pens, so please excuse you're in my crazy, unorganized closet. But here I have this little unit I bought at Walmart. It's just a little cheapy thing. It wasn't expensive at all. But here I store all of my jumbos, like jumbo pens or box sets. You can see I just have all kind of stuff up in here. Star Wars pens. This is one of my favorites here. From Movie Rewards. Oops, I didn't show you the whole thing. Movie Rewards. And you can just see I have all kinds of box sets and pens in here. And these little units are wonderful for that because it's just like a huge drawer. And you know, unless you take them out and put them on cork boards, it's just really hard to store these, them being a set. And then I have more down here. A lot of my card sets that I don't have in books, lanyards that I keep. I even have a pen set from Star Wars, as in a writing pen. And I just recently picked this one up. Love that. I'm starting a small collection of up. I've got some older magic bands in there also. But yeah, it's just how I store like my other stuff, box sets or jumbos, things like that. And yeah, I just, let me show you also my wall, my towering wall of Funko Pops. I mean, it goes up so high. Oh my goodness. But I don't really have a unit or a place for those yet. So I'm working on that. But I do have quite a few Funko Pops. Not as many as a lot of my friends. But I'm just starting out. But anyway, there's my Funko Pops. Also, right here on this little dresser in my closet, I have some pens that I just don't have put anywhere yet. I'm still trying to get that frame. I haven't decided to get it yet. But the frame with the castle. And then I have my pen set from D23 for my membership. And yeah, I think that's it now. Okay guys, I think this is every way I have shown you now to store a pen. I use my books, whether you're going to use your Kraken tray type book or a book with a baseball card sleeve in it, or if you're going to use these beautiful cork boards that you can create and hang in your room. They're almost like art within themselves. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how I store all of my Disney pens. And you know, I had a lot of questions about that, so I wanted to share again how I store and display my pens. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's just a spur of the moment video, real quick. And thank you again. We'll see you the next time.